What's up, YouTube? We're back with another adventure, and this is at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. So right here, this is some decorator crabs. I'm going to try to do voiceovers because I didn't really talk much when I was doing this filming, and there was just a lot of background noise and stuff going on. So the aquarium was split up into a few different areas. This portion of the aquarium was kind of showing different fish that would be, some buried like not under the ground, but like bottom dwellers, and then fish that were kind of more out but still hung around the bottom dwellers and things like that. This is an eel right here. There's not really a rhyme or reason to this video, but I did just want to document, kind of some of the aquarium pieces and some of the things that I got to see, because I wasn't really sure about going to the aquarium. I was visiting Santa Cruz and there had been a lot of rain. So I found something to do indoors. Crevice dwellers right here. This is what I was talking about. So it was like bottom dwellers, crevice dwellers, and it kind of goes through the different things. Anyway, it was raining in Santa Cruz, so I took a shot, went and did this. I wasn't really like super sure, and I think it was $60. It was beyond worth it. Like, the different things that you got to see were amazing. We saw sea otters get fed. We saw a bunch of different fish, sharks, stingrays. I touched a stingray. Just the experience was 10 out of 10, to be completely honest with you. I would actually probably pay to go again if I was with like a group of people that hadn't gone, or even with people that wanted to go. Right here, you're just kind of looking at some more fish. This style of fish seemed to like really like the camera. It kept coming up to, well, like when I had the camera on it, it would sort of interact with me more. This right here, I think that's a tiger shark. If I'm wrong, leave it in the comments what that actually is, but kind of looks like a tiger shark to me. Some other giant fish in here. This is one of the larger aquarium displays. To be honest, there was a bunch. You saw the one earlier that like went up 2 floors that I panned up and down. That's like a whole feeding area. I think that's like artificial reef. And then they actually have one tank that is literally, I'm pretty sure it's like attached to the bay, and so it's like an outdoor tank, and you'll see there's just like schools of fish. It's insane. So just looking at this little buddy over here, just checking some more stuff out. And
she came from a similar area.
She's 14.
She's over 14. We don't know her exact age. It's one of the dogfish there.
In the last couple of weeks, I didn't even know it was here.
Wow.
But you can see the 3 triangles on the tail there. That shark is an ambush predator, and the aquarium feeds it by putting a stick on it, a fish on a stick, and then wiggling it in front of their mouths.
Oh, wow. That was a cool little baby shark. The worker said he actually didn't even know that was there. And then moving on to some sand dollars. They're awesome. So cool to see a little ecosystem right there. And next we're going to move on to these not camera shy fish. Look at the beautiful oranges on their scales. The lighting was really great. It really lit up. What's it, iridescent. It just did a great job of showing off what the fish's colors looked like. See what I mean? These guys were like, it's like they want to talk, or they're just very curious. They also might be hungry, who knows? I don't know how in-depth the fish is thinking, but the way that it's looking, it kind of looks like it's saying, subscribe if you're still watching. No? That looks like hecklefish from the Y-Files. Anybody? Okay. On to the next. Bye, hecklefish.
Quick medical checkups, quick examinations of all the animals present. And here with our sea otters, again, they're able to participate in this own healthcare. Now, when Ruby's touching her nose to that target like she is now, that allows her trainer to get a good look of her face up close and personal. Or Selka walking up here on the deck. That lets her trainer get a good look at her fur and her body and how she moves, ensuring everyone's health and well-being right here inside the exhibit.
These are pretty.
Combined. To top it all off, if you run an extra 44 school buses lying around, you can fit them all here in the open sea exhibit. Stop exciting. You are seeing squid hit the water, and that isn't just any squid. That is California market squid, also known as calamari, for any of my seafood fans in the audience today. Now, we've got a few different animals that are really partaking in this portion of the feeding. Some of those are going to be those dolphin fish. They have those beautiful long dorsal fins, those silver bodies. Now, those dolphin fish, believe it or not, they're actually not even related to dolphins at all. They got that name because some fishermen saw them in the wild and thought they looked pretty similar to dolphins, so of course named it a dolphin fish. Now, they're also known by mahi-mahi, for again, any of my seafood fans in the audience today. And they're a fish so nice, they named it 3 times. They also go by the name Dorado, which is another word for golden, due to their color-changing skin cell. Water up there at the top of the exhibit, that's the tiny brown cloud. We're going to start to see more fish pellets here in just a minute. Those act as breadcrumbs for the sardines, so they know it's their time to shine. Move over to them, it's time for the fish fireworks. Now, you'll notice that we do still have some monkeys up there at the top of the exhibit. Again, remember, no predation, not no predation. But notice that these sardines are doing a pretty good job evading those mahi and staying in that schooling room. Most of them. Now, we have about 10,000 sardines here in this exhibit. Well, 9,999 probably now. And you might be wondering how we know we have 9,999 sardines here in this exhibit. Well, that is because we have an intern that counts them every morning. I'm just kidding, folks. We have 2. But all jokes aside, it is a rough estimate. We typically have about 10 to 15,000 here in this exhibit. Of course, 9,998 now, but who's counting? And now we're staying in that schooling behavior.
As you can see, that was the open sea exhibit I was talking about earlier. You could watch schools of fish getting fed, like sardines, mahi-mahi, sharks, and just tons of different things, stingrays. And now we're watching the live action Finding Nemo. Just kidding. But if you enjoy adventures like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this far. This is the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's 100% worth the money, 100% worth the time. It was just completely mind-blowing. So well done. Until next time, peace. Keep swimming.